Complete Football Today is the program you are watching, and I am your regular anchor, Tunde Koiki. With me in the studio are two gentlemen who have an issue that is burning on their chest and they'd like to get it off. But let me start with their introductions. Kazim Elegbede in my far left, thank you for joining us again.
It's a pleasure, Tunde.
And also Kayode Ogundare, thank you for joining us as well. The major topic today for discussion has to be one that has been quietly, silently making the rounds in the sporting fraternity. Stephen Keshi has qualified the Super Eagles for the 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil. Yet we are hearing some small undercurrents that a Bature, a white man, a foreign technical advisor, hold on, a foreign technical advisor might be employed, to oversee or probably assist. I don't know what the main. Let me just start with your own take, Kazim. I know you have strong impressions about
that. Is absolute madness generated by some greed that I can't even describe.
Okay.
Because it's only a madman that does something same way and expects different results.
Okay, put that in perspective. What do you mean by that?
Great. Our best World Cup till date remains the only time we went with the coach that qualified us for the World Cup. That was 1994. 1998, white witch doctor qualified us for the World Cup. But we employed Boran Milutinovic to take us to the World Cup. And it remains our worst World Cup till date, even though we got to the second round. It was the only World Cup where we were beaten 4-1 and 3-1.
Okay.
Check our records. World Cup, if you go to beat Nigeria, you beat us maybe 2-1 or 1-0. Not 3-1, not 4-1.
Okay.
The third World Cup, that was 2002. Amadou qualified us for the World Cup. Olivide took us for the World Cup. And what happened? It was the World Cup where we failed. In fact, we were eliminated after 2 games. Okay? The last World Cup, 2010, Amadou qualified us for the World Cup again. He was replaced by a 419 white man. Lagabaku failed to qualify his country for the World Cup.
Hold on.
Lagabaku didn't know anything about our team.
Hold on.
Excuse me, today, because that is the height of irresponsibility and the height of crime. It's only because this thing can only happen in Nigeria. If it happened in a very serious nation, some people will be in jail till date from 2010. We know of the Hampshire Gate, that is the hotel. We know of Lagabak issue.
The hotel that the Super Eagles are supposed to be launched.
Exactly. Some people should be in jail till date because of their crimes. Okay, Lagabak didn't know jack about our team. He took us for the World Cup. What happened? We got only 1 point from 3 matches.
Okay,
on what ground do you want to employ a white man? Keshi has surpassed everything you gave him. You said he should reach the semi-finals at the Nations Cup. He won the Nations Cup against all expectations. He qualified for the World Cup without losing a single match. That's the record on his own. Now, why do you remove him?
Okay, Kazim, let me stop you there. Kayode, let me get your own impressions of this particular issue. I know you have some strong views regarding that, but let's look at why these people are saying this. That okay, Keshi has done well, but Keshi is not perfect, and they'd really like a coach that can go the extra, that can take the Super Eagles beyond what Africa has achieved previously, which is a quarter-final appearance. They're not saying we're not sure if he's going to be Keshi's boss or Keshi's assistant, but he's going to sit on the bench alongside him, help him to assess matches, probably give him advice regarding probably team selection, probably
so Keshi is a baby.
In-game tactics. Is this a logical? Is this a proper thing to do?
Today we walked this road times that number, and each time we walked this road, we always ended up failing.
Okay.
And for me, like he said, it's only a madman that does the same thing over and over again and expect a different set of results. You reap whatever you sow. The question you asked, from what you said now, my inference is okay, they want somebody who is perfect. But I tell you, there's nothing guaranteed except taxes and debt. So tell me, which manner of coach are you bringing that will guarantee us the World Cup?
They're thinking of a world-class coach.
World-class coach. I know you were coming there. World-class coach.
Sorry. Let me pick your brain now. Just mention.
No, I'm picking your brains.
I want to pick your brain now. Okay. Mention 2 coaches that are guaranteed to win the World Cup next year.
I can't think of one.
So why are your people trying to?
No, they're not saying.
Today, let me ask you: was Vincent Del Bosque a world-class coach before he won the World Cup in 2010?
Yes, he was.
Why? Tell me. Has he ever been to the World Cup?
He had never been to the World Cup.
Okay, what makes a world-class coach?
What
makes a world-class coach?
Apparently, wait, hold on. Apparently, in modern day football, it is your ability to coach a top level European team or a top level, European national team or club side, to some appreciable level.
He did
of
that
success.
as far back as 2004.
He had already won the European Championship with Spain. So that, and he had also
Vicente
won.
Bosque?
Yes.
No, it was Aragonés who won it.
Okay, I beg your
Luis
pardon.
Aragonés won it. So he took over the team from Aragonés. In fact, he was nobody when he took the job.
But he had also won the Spanish League and the UEFA Champions League.
He did.
Hello.
With Real Madrid.
That doesn't qualify you to be a world-class coach.
Okay. Sorry. When Philips Scolari won the World Cup in 2000,
was he a world-class coach?
World-class coach.
Alberto Pereira, who won it in 1994, was he a world-class coach?
Wait, hold on.
And the Jackie when he won it for France in 1994.
Was he a world-class coach?
The one that's supposed to be answering these questions.
No, because if it is not madness, it's just a way of calling a dog a bad name to hang it. If people don't like Keshi, they should just come out and say so. But Nigeria will be making a great mistake if you replace Keshi in whatever guise. I think if we are sensible, if people who are running our football are sensible, okay, Keshi is old enough, he's experienced enough to know what is good for him. He should be coming from Keshi if he needs any assistance. In fact, he should be doing that from his salary that you are not giving him. Hello, you have a coach who has. When I say you, I'm talking about NFA.
Okay, point this way.
Okay, we have a coach who has superseded all levels that you set for him, and you have not paid him salaries for 7 months, and all you can think of at his moment of glory, the highest glory any coach dreams of, you now want to replace. Because if you bring somebody and say he will sit with him, like Onigbede was brought as a technical head in 2002, before he was subbed Amadu's job. That is the beginning, and I say the moment you do it,
that's a danger.
It is. The moment you do it today, Nigeria will have committed a grave mistake and a grave injustice to a Nigerian, and we're going to pay. How we're going to pay?
Let me play the devil's advocate here. Fine, maybe you guys have a point, as in the NFF now wanting to bring somebody, but why leave it this late? Why didn't the guy come in even before the Nations Cup? When you were signing Keshi's contract, why didn't you tell him, okay, somebody is going to look over your shoulder when you're working? Why didn't you bring the guy last month?
But what if? Hold on. Let me play devil's advocate again. But what if that clause is in Keshi's contract? And they are activating it
at this point in time,
and
they should have come.
They should.
If we are sensible man beings,
they should. Yes.
Let me ask you. If Keshi were to be a white man, or if a white man took us to South Africa and won the Nations Cup the way Keshi did, will you be thinking of bringing a Jose Mourinho or a Rami Jake or whoever to assist him in court? Will you be talking that way? Why are you saying this? Because Keshi is a Nigerian. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Okay, I can understand. If Togo denied him the chance of going to the World Cup, if Nigeria did it, we were going to pay, and we pay heavily.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen. You've made your opinions very, very clear.
Whoever is thinking about it should stop, unless the person doesn't want to reap the fruit of his labor.
Okay.
Keshi has labored, he has toiled under the harshest conditions. Now, at his highest moment of highest glory, you want to deny him.
Okay.
If the person doesn't want to be denied the fruit of his labor, let them just drop that idea.
Okay. Thank you.
Anyway,
Nobody says Keshi will work.
It is still an idea.
Thank you,
it is still an idea.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen. This is a particularly vexatious issue, and we'd like you to join in as well. Remember, you can send in your comments. Just type it in. We promise we will get back to you as quickly as possible. We want to hear your views as well. Stephen Keshi has led Nigeria to a 5th World Cup qualification. Do you think that he needs the assistance of a foreign technical advisor?
Qualified for assistance. The first ever Nigerian coach to do so.
My analysts are still unhappy about it.
We
want to hear from you as well. So please join us for the next episode of Complete Football Today.